Our top stories tonight include Eiffel Tower strikes, Jimmy Kimmel hosting the Oscars, as well as Travis Kelce's generous donation to children at the Chiefs parade. The city of Clemson has a few features itself, from film festivals to music fest to even a new veterinary school opening. News nationally to locally, this is Clemson News Now. Thank you for joining us. I'm Brian Warner.
And I'm Evan Kano.
In pop culture today, Emmy Award winner and popular talk show host Jimmy Kimmel will be hosting the 2024 Oscars. This will be the late night star's fourth time hosting the show. Kimmel recalls hosting the 2017, 2018, and 2023 telecast, and how he has always wanted to host the show exactly 4 times. Producers for the Oscars are overjoyed and honored to have Kimmel back on one of the most famous award shows in entertainment. The 96th Oscars is scheduled to air on Sunday, March 10th at 7 p.m. in the Dolby Theater.
On a more serious note, the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France resorted to closure due to a workers' strike. This is the third time in 2 months that the safety of the tower, as well as tourists, have been compromised. The Eiffel Tower received an average of about 6 million people, a majority of tourists traveling overseas. The tower is infamous for its contribution to France as a powerful and distinctive symbol. Although it cannot be entered today, its dazzling stature and daring design can still be viewed from anywhere in the city of Paris.
In more tragic news, the Kansas City Chiefs broke headlines again as their planned Super Bowl celebration turned to tragedy. During the ceremony, a dispute erupted, resulting in multiple gunshots, which injured 21 people and took the life of 1 more. 2 men were arrested and charged with murder just a few days after the incident took place. Witnesses of the accident described it as a heated argument turned into something deadly. In regards to the incident, Travis Kelce and the Chiefs have coined the phrase Kansas City Strong, supporting the victims and first responders. In addition, both Kelce and Taylor Swift have donated $100,000 to victims of the shootings.
Speaking of sports, Jersey, how is Clemson sports looking lately?
Baseball season has arrived, and the Tigers are off to a red-hot 5-0 start. Last weekend marked the opening series at Doug Kingsmore, and it couldn't have started any better. The Tigers swept Xavier, outscoring the Musketeers 33-11. After another win at home Tuesday night, Clemson looks for another weekend sweep versus Kennesaw State. Softball also looks to have a promising season ahead as the program searches for their first ever College World Series appearance. The Tigers defeated Charlotte 8-5 on Wednesday night, improving 7-2 on the series. After 2 weeks on the road, the Tigers finally return home to host the Clemson Classic. The weekend tournament begins Friday, featuring mashups versus Ole Miss, Miami of Ohio, and UConn. The spring sports success does not stop there. The number 19 ranked women's lacrosse team has started the season on a 3-game win streak. Their next match is arguably their best test yet, an ACC showdown at Duke. First draw goes off Saturday at noon. March Madness is quickly approaching, and the Tigers are in a good position to make it into the tournament. After a heartbreaking loss against NC State on Saturday, the Tigers were able to redeem themselves against Georgia Tech on Wednesday night with a huge blowout win against the Yellow Jackets. Clemson looks to add another ACC win against Florida State in Littlejohn at 7:45 this Saturday night. Speaking of the postseason, the Clemson track team continues their quest to get some of the wins of their own with the ACC championships, which run from February 22nd through the 24th. Lastly, your champions are back at historic Riggs. Clemson United starts their spring season against ACC rival NC State. Kickoff is set for 2 o'clock this Saturday. From championships to new sports entering the fray, it is certainly an exciting time to be a Tiger fan. Back to you, Evan.
Get ready to rock, Tigers. Clemson Music Fest dates are set. As of late, Clemson University student government made an announcement stating it will take place on April 19th and 20th this year. On February 19th, it was released that the legendary artist T-Pain will be headlining this year's festival. CUSG also announced that he will be joined by rock band Mount Joy along with pop duo Two Friends. There are still many more artists pending to perform. Additional announcements will be made in the coming weeks. Early bird tickets went on sale on Wednesday at 8 a.m. and will continue to be sold throughout the week.
Let's get excited, Tigers. The Clemson Film Festival is coming up on March 2nd. The festival is open to all students as it is an opportunity to engage in competitive filmmaking and learn more about the film industry with a chance to pursue careers. You don't have to submit a film in order to attend, so come on down, hang out, and have some fun with a Clemson red carpet, food trucks, and an award ceremony. Did I forget to add that you will have the chance to meet Alex Sokolow, the original screenwriter for the movie Toy Story? If you wish to attend, head to the Watt Family Innovation Center on Saturday, March 2nd from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Riley, how is Clemson's weather looking in the coming week?
Well, Evan, winter is packing its bags. Monday through Friday will be cloudy, but that doesn't mean it will be cold. Have your jackets on Saturday because the low for the day is 29 and the high is 58. Other than Saturday, expect warm weather in the 60s and 70s for the next 5 days. Tuesday through Thursday, you might need to bring your rain boots and umbrella because there will be showers scattered throughout the middle of the week. Back to you, Evan.
A new veterinary facility is on its way to Clemson. It was announced that the university's new College of Veterinary Medicine is set to open in 2026. The college is said to be the first of its kind in South Carolina, with opportunities for students studying to become veterinarians or others who want to work in animal medicine. While most schools have students go through years of undergrad studies, Clemson will send students directly to clinics to observe and learn asynchronously with their studies. Inaugural Dean Stephen Marks says that when students finish their degree of veterinary medicine, they will be prepared to go into any practice and be able to work on any species, large animal, farm animal, small animal, or exotic species. This is such an exciting news. It seems like the vet school is sure to have great success in its new home at Clemson.
That is all for this week, Tigers. Stay tuned next week for more Clemson News Now. I'm Brian Warner.
And I'm Evan Kano. Clemson News Now.